Hello Gemini, Archie Dunlop here with your horoscope for the weekend of January the 13th and 14th, 2024. In some respects, Gemini, it's a bit of a transition weekend. You kind of feel as if you're moving from one place to another. This is because Mercury, your ruling planet, is changing signs. It starts a weekend in Sagittarius, it ends a weekend in Capricorn. So these two signs, Sagittarius and Capricorn, are very different. Sagittarius, is all about it's about freedom, it's about self-expression, it's about looking for variety. Whereas Capricorn is more down to earth. It can be about being sort of sensible. Remember, Capricorn is the symbol for Capricorn is the mountain goat. You can see the goat slowly sort of climbing a mountain. So with Mercury moving into Capricorn, you're going to become more patient. It's not going to be so important for you to have instant results, and you will feel this. You won't expect instant answers, instant solutions, instant action. You'll start to recognize that everything worthwhile in life does take some work. And so that's like Mercury moving into Capricorn. So with Mercury moving into Capricorn, this does create a number of changes. So firstly, Mercury is on the first degree of Capricorn, 0 degrees Capricorn. Now that means that Mercury is square the Aries point. So in the sense of communication, it is actually a great time for Geminis to communicate. But it's communication that is very focused, very disciplined, where you have worked through the language. The language has to be very precise. And I think you will know what to say, regardless of what format this communication takes, whether it's spoken communication or in writing. If you want something and you're sending a letter, you will know what to say. If necessary, you will be able to go into the details, and you will understand what is appropriate and what is possible. But this communication will work at many levels. It's not just about what you hear and what you speak. It's what you feel. You are going to get quite a powerful intuition. Now, you've already started to feel this because the Sun and Mars are in Capricorn, and in the Gemini chart, when you've got a build-up in Capricorn, it actually can be strangely quite an emotional experience. And with Mercury moving into Capricorn, you're going to be able to pick up on a lot of people's feelings, and you will start to really understand what needs to be done, and also understand what is possible. If you're trying to get someone to do something for you, you do have to understand that person's psychology. And there are some things that you can never get from someone. People have their limits, and so I think you're going to understand other people's limits, and I think that is going to help you. But don't be in a hurry. Take the time to understand what is going on, and you will, I think, also have a good sense for danger this weekend. As soon as you get close to something which is dubious, which is dangerous, which is risky, your alarm bells are going to start ringing very quickly. And it may be that there are certain people in your life who are dangerous. Perhaps in the past you hadn't actually recognized that they're dangerous, but I think now you're going to start to see it. And you might then want to, sort of perhaps reconfigure your network of friends. Certain people, maybe you don't need to have them around anymore. That is a distinct possibility. Now, as you move into Sunday, the moon moves into Pisces. So Pisces is a sign which for Geminis is actually quite associated with career, business, getting ahead, making progress, focusing on your ambitions. And that is going to be, I think, the case once you start hitting Sunday. You're going to start to think about all the things that need to be done. You may be thinking about next week. So if you're working, what are the challenges coming your way? How are you going to prepare for those challenges? And, with the moon making a conjunction to Saturn, then you're going to be able to really focus on what needs to be done on Sunday. And you will appreciate that nothing is easy, but at the same time, if you put in the work, you will get the results. So don't waste Sunday. Sunday, is a time to be thinking about yourself and your plans for the future. Okay, Gemini, that's the picture for the weekend. Looks quite a good weekend. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you make the most of it. And I will talk to you again very soon.